Everybody wants to cry like a bitch. Talking about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. It was boxing's bullshit. Man, whatever. Look, that's our fault. We put too much on Tyson. He could not move. He was either injured, he's got a permanent injury. I said it after like round one. I'm like, oh, this ain't even gonna be a fight. But what did we get to see? We got to see Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor 2. It's a hell of a fight. Serrano definitely won. She was robbed. As Chael Sonnen said, they ripped her heart out and spit on it. Amanda was robbed, and she was robbed. I don't know how they gave that to Katie Taylor. She should have had more than one headbutt and point deduction. Should have been at least 2. But the big thing is, who cares about Jake Paul, Mike Tyson? He could not move, and I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, we never saw him jogging. We just saw him hitting the pads. I wouldn't say it's our fault, but we did expect too much. And also, who cares? It's like WWE wrestling, but they're really punching each other. You know? How many of y'all watch WWE? But these guys are actually punching each other. The Jake Paul Tyson fight, yeah, it sucked. Tyson just couldn't move. I'm 54. I was at the boxing gym today sparring 30-year-olds. I can move better than Tyson. And that's why I said if you can't move, it doesn't matter how strong you are, who you are, if the person can just dance around like Jake Paul did. And Jake Paul took it easy on him. And Jake Paul is a good amateur. He's not even really a pro. He is a pro, but he's a good amateur. You got to win a Golden Gloves championship. I can say that like I got in a fight with a Golden Gloves champion from Detroit, Michigan. I fought one to a draw. Not in a boxing ring, on the street, bare-fisted, no wrestling, scrapping. And I got witnesses. I got receipts. I fought the champ. So I know what it takes. Don't talk to me. I know what the fuck it takes. I fought tough fighters, and Jake Paul Tommy Fury is not a Golden Gloves champion, and beat him. Jake Paul's not that good. He's a good amateur. He's above average, definitely. He's good. You got to give him his props. But is he like Canelo Alvarez? If he fights Canelo, I hope Jake Paul fights Canelo. My arm's tired. I was at the boxing gym. My arms are tired. Everything's tired. I threw up. I threw up in the trash can. If you know boxing, you know what I'm talking about. First day back at the boxing gym today, DCB MMA. Shout out to DCB of Fredericksburg, Virginia. Best gym around, best coach. Jerome, great coach, go there. Threw up in the trash can. He didn't even yell at me. It was great. Hey, I didn't throw up on it. You don't want to throw up on the mat. Don't throw up on the mat. So I threw up in the trash can. I box. I know what's going on. I didn't say I'm good, but I go do it. I do it enough that I'm throwing up. I do it for real. I don't go in there, I'm pushing myself till I throw up in the trash can so I can speak on it. I fought a Golden Gloves champion. Yes, I fought not a contestant or a Golden Gloves. They got a bunch of Golden Gloves. They're in the comp. I fought the champ from Detroit, Michigan, in my weight class. In Florida, we got in an argument and went in the street and were hooking for a while, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, a long stand-up brawl, both of us bleeding. One of us got stitches. I think he got stitches, not me. Both of us had black eyes. They had to carry us away. Won't know wrestling, so I can speak. Don't tell me I can't speak, because I know I can speak, because I'm a cracking motherfucker. Anyway, I digress. I've been smoking weed trying to feel better. I feel terrible. I still got a headache. Boxing, man. And we were just moving around doing drills today, like jab, cross, hook, and just block. We weren't even swinging on. No headgear, no mouthpiece. Just moving and switching back and forth, like I'll block, and then I'll swing. I threw up. We're not even hitting each other. That's the thing. I don't lie about it. Boxing is the toughest sport on the motherfucking planet. In football, in basketball, you can go, time out. He can't breathe. Oh, what happens when you get? What happens when you get a concussion in boxing? Nothing. I mean, it's like keep going, keep moving. They don't even know you got a concussion. In football, it's like, hold on, let me go sit in the concussion tent. Basketball, the middle of the play, they're like, boxing, there is no timeout. It's like, oh, hold on, they changed defenses. Timeout. No, it's like, what? You better keep your hands up. What? There is no timeout in boxing. 3 minutes nonstop. Defend, attack. How many football plays is that? 3 minutes. A football play lasts, what, 10 seconds? For a long one? He ran a 90-yard run. It still only lasted 15 seconds. You're going 3 minutes. Ain't no timeout, injury. What do you mean injury? He broke your jaw? He gave you a concussion? He broke your nose? Keep fighting. That's boxing, the toughest sport on the planet. Anyway, the Netflix was great. It's fine. I got no problem with it. I myself overestimated Tyson. That's my fault, no one else's. We just want to believe in Tyson so bad. But it's just, if he could have still moved around and jumped, it would have been a better fight. But he couldn't move. I think Tyson's permanently injured, like one of his knees. Once I got a back injury, but mine comes and goes. When my back is good, I can jump around, do spinning kicks. When my back goes out, I'm fucked. I can't move. Everything hurts. That's what's up with Tyson. He either had an injury or he is permanently injured because he cannot move. He can slip, but he can't move. That's why I think it's a knee injury. And he had a brace on. I think both his knees are gone. And I know people. They can be the toughest fighter in the world, and some of them think they're tough in my neighborhood, but they can't move. They got bad knees, bad backs. It's like, I'm going to piece you up. I'm just going to run around, piece you up. Anyway, they're talking about the fight. Chael Sonnen talked about the fight. Hold on, let's listen to Chael.
But I just shared with you, I thought Netflix really did a very good job. It was a very fun event. Did you enjoy it? I was glad you were part of it.
I appreciate that. Well, it's nice, I thought maybe you'd say, like, hey, good job,
Watch this. See, we got internet. Everything buffers. Buffering don't bother me.
But, the takes have been outlandish.
Okay.
And I'd love to hear your take.
Well, you do make a fair point that, you and I together, there was only 1 point deducted. The reality
Oh, I'm talking about the takes of the whole night.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a black
Fans at home, though, thought there should have been several points deducted, but the truth is there wasn't, so it's math. All right, I'll move on to that. The takes at home I don't know a lot about. I found that hack early. I was in my hotel room.
Just that it was a black eye.
Telling me that they had a hard time. What is it you want here?
I'm saying, what did you think of the night? Was it a black eye for the sport? Did Jake Paul...
Oh, a black eye! I thought you said a black guy. It made me very uncomfortable. No, that's what I thought you said.
Should he be ashamed of himself?
Yeah.
All that stuff. I want your take on this.
It turns out Mike Tyson...
Yes.
Okay, that's funny.
Can I tell you my take? And then you can respond.
Yes, please.
My take is, I'm tired of the sanctimonious BS from people who never watch boxing, who all of a sudden on one night say, I was conned. Oh, boxing is in the gutter. This is another example.
Sure.
Well, here's the difference between and say, boxing is dead. We were conned. That was a sham. Oh, how dare you. First of all, you didn't pay for it. It was free with your subscription, right?
Entertaining and fun. So just so you understand, like when somebody comes out and complains, they very rarely tell you what a complaint is. Big deal that we got these numbers, 66 million. I saw that same thing. Maybe it's even got up to 67 million.